This is called The Dangerous World of Twitch Stalkers. Here we go. Dangerous World. Twitch Stalkers.
All have our favorite content creators across all social medias, and it's no doubt that most of our favorites already have millions of followers due to their content and personalities. But what about when people take it a step too far? When fans start appearing at your house or search for you in public simply because they love you that much? There comes a point where a person isn't a fan anymore and they're just stalkers. Today we'll be talking about the massive platform known as Twitch, which in recent years has had problems involving swatting, doxing, and today's focus, stalking. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Tuv, and today we'll be talking about the dangerous world of Twitch stalkers.
Damn, I hope I'm not in this.
In California. In case you guys don't know, my last video was me visiting Charlie, and
I didn't know.
That video actually went trending. Like, it was number 8 on trending, which is insane to me. Like, in case you guys don't know, I am a viewer first and then I'm a YouTuber, so I really appreciate that you guys got the video on trending. And then Ludwig reacted to it, and then YouTube commented on the video itself, which is wow. Yeah, thank you guys so much. That's amazing. So the past 2 weeks have been a little bit hectic, but we're back, we're calm. We're gonna get back on the morbid video grind. And at the end of that video, I announced that I'm gonna be getting a tattoo that one of you guys makes. I've seen your guys' submissions on the Discord. By the way, you should join that in case you want to submit an iceberg with a penguin at the top tattoo. Needs to be
nobody trying to stalk someone who lives in Detroit, so don't worry, Shawn. Bobby, you're a bitch and you would never dare step foot near the city. I don't have to worry about you stalking because you a hoe. Not because you don't want to stalk somebody from Detroit. Niggas would get you up out the way. That's the only reason. I don't have to worry about you because you a bitch, not because you a stalker.
Simple. Some of you guys are going crazy. Like, it's going to be a simple tattoo. The winner of that gets $500, and I'm going to choose that within the coming week on my second channel. I'm going to be going live. It's called Birdie, because you guys want to turn on post notifications and see if you win. But also, thank you for the support on Earl. It feels like we're on pace to being a mainstream brand, which is amazing. I know we are. We're like 5% of the way there. I know it's back to school time, so we're going to be doing a fall drop, and here's a little sneak peek. Look at that. But yeah, we're gonna have so much fun with the
Who's Earl?
Drop. It's gonna be so
like sweatshirt
fun. Oh my god, I can't wait. EarlDoesn'tExist.com. And again, 3 hidden codes in this video for 25%.
I would not get a nose ring.
EarlDoesn'tExist.com. And this is really random, but I made a Depop, so in case you want to buy some of my clothes, you can go. It's at Tuvington on Depop. Anyway, today we're gonna be talking about the dangerous world of Twitch stalkers. Almost every person on this list is a female streamer. I think we could have seen that coming, but without further ado, let's get started with the video. Jade Yan. Jade Yan is a 22-year-old streamer from Germany and has since then garnered 366,000 followers on Twitch and 534,000 followers on Instagram. She usually streams on the just chatting category of the website. The first incident I'm going to show you guys is one that took place in November of 2020 when she was only 20 years old. A person who got a hold of her address decided to send 25 pizzas to her house.
Okay, I guess you're watching. I don't know if you knew I have a stalker, and that person keeps ordering food for me. And here, this is now the third time that person did that. So, officially, please.
There's a couple reasons why few people probably don't have to worry about having a stalker, or if you are a content creator and you do any of this type of shit. If you're a guy, you're not as likely to get stalked unless you like huge, unless you like crazy big. So that's a benefit. Secondly, you just can't play with niggas. That's all. I think it's in every streamer's best interest too to let their audience know, I will shoot the fuck out of you. Some people will say in a video game, but I will end your life. Don't try nothing funny. Like, it's okay to tell your viewers that, bro. Like, if you start getting weird, bro, be prepared because some shit might happen to you. And I won't feel bad about it. I'm not going to tell your parents sorry. I'm not going to tell your people sorry. I'm not going to tell your family, your friends, your school, your job. I don't give a fuck. If you are being weird, you will get blown. Blown back. Blown is crazy. I know, blown is crazy. Your melon top will get peeled back. That's all I'm saying. So, I feel like if more streamers told they like their audience that, especially if they're huge or some shit like that, I'm not saying that you got to try to put this facade. You got to be like, oh, I'm going to be violent with every person. That's not what I'm trying to say. But at the same time, it's like, bro, come up on some regular shit, on some, hey, watch your shit, fuck with you. It's real cool to do that. We can get a picture. If I notice you more than once, bro, I'm going to be looking at you different. So if I see you more than once, I'm already knowing that some shit might happen. Some shit might have to happen to you. I'm always watching. I'm always looking. It's okay for streamers to say that to their peoples. That's all. And be like, bro, I see you again. We gonna have a problem. Don't do that. But for women, it's different.
And people blamed Trayvon for dealing with a stalker.
That's what I'm saying. For women, it's different. But I encourage women, for the most part, you know what I'm saying, to have that shit on you if you're a content creator. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You feel scared? Boom. Oh my God, officer, I don't know. He reached after I said no. I don't know what he's gonna do. Now he on the ground. Now he in a pool of his own shit. I don't know. It wasn't me. He should have kept going.
Stop doing that. I beg you.
We can't in Germany?
I haven't left my apartment in days.
Knives, tasers.
My groceries.
Harder to get the job done though. I ain't gonna lie.
Stop doing that.
She
yeah,
also
keep it on
explains
you.
that her neighbor knows that she's a streamer and is an active follower, which only led to him stealing her packages and another level of uncomfortability because the dude can just leak your address now and possibly use it as a form of blackmail.
First, my neighbor, who also happens to be a follower, who opens my packages. Now a person who keeps ordering food to my place, and I'm fully aware that those are two different people.
As the clip continues and as her shaky hand holds the glass, the doorbell rings. She goes up to the door, only to come back and reveal she's too afraid to bring herself to open it because the outside light wasn't on.
I get it though. Because it's a lot of people that's not going to have that approach. They just going to get afraid. They're going to get scared. They're not going to be like, oh, I'm going to blow your shit back. It's a lot of people that's just going to be in fear. A lot of people won't say nothing after, hoping that you'll go away. Just need to normalize niggas getting blown back.
I can't open the door.
Bro, this is scripted for sure.
Months later, she
Let me
met
see.
with firefighters at her house because the person had made a false claim of a gas leak and gave her address to the authorities.
Fighters on my name that there was a gas leak. And now the police is coming.
I will be honest with you. If some shit like this happened, I'll just end stream. Low key.
I don't know who the fuck you are,
But maybe she feel like somebody gonna jump in her shit while she, you know what I'm saying? If she turn off stream, maybe she feel like somebody might jump in her shit. So maybe she keeps streaming because evidence. I don't know.
it's your number
I definitely will end stream.
that you called them with. We're gonna get your fucking ass, you dumbass. What the fuck? What the actual fuck is wrong with you? And the person ordered 25 pizzas from me. 20 fucking 5! And I asked them, the person called said my name to them. And you know I was streaming. At no point I could have called the freaking workers.
Jade deleted all of her old tweets, but thanks to an article I read, she apparently tweeted out after the stream had ended that 6 more food deliveries had arrived at her house. She also tweeted out the following statement: I was stalked when I was living with my grandparents. I'm being stalked in my new apartment after only 2 months of living here. I just want to rest. I'm so tired of everything. Sadly, just 2 months later, in January of 2021, she got a shocking phone call from what we can only assume is the same stalker, who somehow got access to her dad's phone, probably SIM swapped, and claimed that he had her dad tied up, and if she didn't flash the camera to her viewers, then he'd kill her dad.
Oh wait, my dad is calling. Hold on. Hallo Papa.
Wenn du deinen Vater lebend wiedersehen willst, sofort im Stream.
Hello, Dad. If you want to see your father alive, show your tits on stream now. Sorry, what? If you want to see your dad alive, blah, 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 blah. Did you not understand me? Who are you? Your father is tied up right next to me. What? Believe me, I was literally going to show you this. Went on for about 5 more minutes after the clip ended.
Wie bitte?
Wenn du deinen Vater lebend wiedersehen willst, zeigst du jetzt deine Titten im Stream. Hast dich verstanden?
Wer bist du?
Dein Vater lebt, der liegt hier gefesselt bei mir.
Wie bitte?
Which then led to a frantic police call.
Hallo. Ich habe eben einen Anruf erhalten, dass jemand meinen Vater gefesselt hat und ihn durch die Kehle durchschneidet, wenn ich...
She clarified the situation more via Twitter. While streaming, my quote-unquote dad called me. When I picked up, a guy demanded that I must show my boobs on stream. He said if I refuse, he will slit my dad's throat, who, according to him, was lying tied up on the floor. He kept calling me horrible things and even dropped my address in order to terrify me even more. I tried to reason with him, After I refused to show my boobs because he wouldn't let me speak to my dad, he said he killed him. Seconds after he said he killed my dad, my mod wrote in chat that he contacted my uncle who contacted my dad. He was fine, asleep when all this occurred. After hearing the news, I immediately hung up on him and called the police. I'm writing all this down because I was talking in German and I don't want there to be any misunderstandings because this is quite serious. On that note, thank you everyone who was there to comfort me. Special thank you to my mod, Credits, for going above and beyond. I am truly blessed to have someone like you in my life. I'm still under shock because I believe for a couple of seconds that I let my dad get murdered because I didn't flash on stream. Everything feels numb. A few months later, she briefly spoke about the situation on stream again.
Basically, during stream, I was streaming and my dad was calling, but it was actually not my dad. It was the stalker who used a hacking device or something like that to pretend like it was my dad's phone, but it was actually a guy. And he said like, hey, if you don't show your tits right now on stream, your dad is on the floor tied up. I'm gonna cut his throat. And I obviously believed it because it was my dad's number and shit like that. And the moment where I doubted him was when I said like, can I listen to my dad's voice? And he wouldn't do it, and he was like, oh yeah, okay, I cut your dad's throat now because you wouldn't show your tits. And I thought for like a split second, for like 10 seconds, I thought I actually killed my dad because I didn't show my tits. But then my mod said like, oh, your dad is fine, this is not your dad, hang up. Like, he's at home sleeping.
It seems she's up and streaming again, but as for if the stalker was
I just missed something. That's all. I just missed something. Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Like, how did the mods know? I don't get it. That's crazy. Stop. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, how did the mods know? Like, what do you mean the mods called and said your dad is fine? I don't understand that. Of course, chat is toxic. Chat is extremely toxic. So am I though. But I'm asking. I was wondering. Like, it's insanely fucked up because I know shit like this actually happens. You know what I'm saying? But the mod called her uncle. Why does the mod have the uncle's number? I'm not going to ask too many questions. I don't know. Some mods know their streamers IRL. Their uncle and their mom or their dad? She had I don't know what the fuck that means. I'm not going to lie. Then I would just call my mod my friend. I wouldn't identify them as my mod. I would call them my friend. My friend called me and said my dad is fine. That's what I would say. But I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird world. It's a weird world. It's okay.
Can't imagine Maury having Mom Duke's phone.
Mine or just in general? Maury's a wild ass nigga, bro. If you're gonna give Twitch mods personal info like Unk's phone number, no wonder people are getting other kinds of personal shit to stalk you with. I mean, some people, you know what I'm saying, they develop the connections and shit online and stuff like that. The mod was fucking... I'm just saying, bro, like... This is why! It's always me. It's always me. It's always me, bro. It's always me. It's always me. It's always me, bro. Like, I like that. I like that this is great and, like, you can actually say this to people, bro. Her dad often watches her stream. I think that's cool. I get it, though. Like, if this is 100%... But, you know, like I said, internet and everything, and just the way of life has already made me, and probably people in general, a little bit more cynical than they normally would be on certain situations like this, knowing the social media age we in, knowing everything that's happening and what people are willing to do for clout and attention and viewership. So I'm not saying that this is what is happening, but there's just a lot of questions. That's all I'm saying. There was just a lot of questions. Even, like, let's just say I'm a police officer. Let's say I'm a Fed. I'm the Fed in this situation, and I just got some questions. I just want to confirm something. That's all. I'm not saying she lying or nothing like that. I just want to confirm. That's all. That's all I was saying.
ever caught, I wasn't able to find any updates on that. It's good to know that she's back and safe though.
Yeah, I'm not on one side or the other. I wouldn't say, oh my God, that's 100% fake or that's 100% real. It's just, I got questions. I'm confused.
Trisha is a birdie. Trisha Wang, also known as Trisha is a birdie, is a Chinese-American Twitch streamer and professional chef. She usually streams herself cooking food with chat or playing video games, which has garnered her over 100,000 followers on the platform. On February 22nd, 2021, all was normal as she was live on another cooking stream until a random man entered her apartment spewing absolute nonsense, causing her visible anxiety. We do have another angle recorded by probably her roommate, and we can hear the man yell, "Eggs and soda." What?
Eggs and soda are true like nuclear! Get down, settle down, child.
Do not touch people, please.
I love you, Psycho, on the left.
Would you please
Princess Buddha.
sit down? Maybe can we just sit down and have a calm discussion?
Happily.
This is kind of crazy. Here's what I will say though: it's 6 of us. My man's in the Balenciaga, bro. You should have been active. I'm not gonna lie. All of us can jump this nigga immediately. You grab his legs, I grab his arm. Low key, let's just start stabbing this nigga. In my mind, I'm like, yo, he free game. He free game. Me personally. He came in here with jeans on. One of the jeans rolled up, bro. He got a hoodie on, but it don't look like it's that cold or whatever the fuck. It looked like we could take him. Me personally. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm talking to my mans in the Balenciagas. This nigga right here, I'm talking to my mans in the Balenciagas. Yo, let's rush this nigga. I'm going. We done. He finished. We drag him out the house. Call the cops after if you want to. That's just me though.
You want to speak fucking English or at least fucking wrong those
I'm speaking perfect English to you, so could we please have
Please
a
sit
seat?
down.
No,
I
no,
want to place someone in one of these games. I touched on my rights.
can we please just
Did he say I know my rights?
Sit down.
No,
I
no,
want to place someone in one of these games. I touched on my rights.
can we please just calm
Give it
down?
in.
Sit down.
Out loud in English.
If you will sit down and have a calm
Use your
discussion.
voice. Can I play a game?
Please, this is not your home. You're breaking and entering. This is a crime.
You know it's my home. Why stop?
That's not even my name. Please
Recognize my
sit down.
face. Maybe.
Shortly after ending the stream, she tweeted a series of tweets. Had to end stream. A crazy person broke into our house and tried to come at me. I'm fine. The cops have been called and my roommates are standing in between him and I. Sorry for worrying everyone. This is actually insane though. I'm shaking still. So thankful for my roommates coming upstairs to be there. And Violet for holding up a wooden object. I felt honestly so much safer because of everyone. This guy was clearly off his rocker. The man who broke in was taken away by the cops. He said I'm a princess and he's here to save me. This was a terrifying experience.
Oh my god, it's fucking Mario. God damn it.
But we are all safe and just a little freaked out. He apparently ran in with someone coming in through the garage and came straight upstairs. Apparently some people on Twitter were claiming that she was just doing this for clout and basically just reacting negatively towards the situation. Someone broke into my house, so I ended stream abruptly. While my roommates were protecting me, I tweeted out that I was safe to calm down my community. Yet people are still commenting that it was
This
a cry for
Waluigi
attention when I'm
better.
literally
True.
afraid and shaking. Please, just let me live. Trisha is fine now and has returned to regular streaming, but it really is scary. The amount of just people that hate on women for being women. Why? I don't know, but you're gonna see a lot of these within these stories. It really is shocking to see how many people hate on women for just being women, but sadly, we are gonna see a lot of that in this video, or just
I mean, I agree with him that there are people that just hate on women just for being women. But there's also probably just, you know what I'm saying? Again, we're just in a cynical day and age where everything that people do, they just assume that it's fake. It has to be a reason. It has to be this. And I don't completely disagree with some of that suspicion, but sometimes it applies and sometimes it don't. Like this story, I believe that she just random fucking guy. He just walked in. Random as shit.
just thinking that you have the right to be creepy because it's a woman. But yeah, let's continue with the next one. I'm Jasmine. I'm Jasmine is a 27-year-old IRL streamer, or I should say was. No, she's not dead, but she did leave the internet. She created her Twitch account on September 10th, 2019 and began streaming her interacting with chat. Eventually, she gained massive growth in part due to her appearing on the Bachelor Twitch show, in which Greek God X, a popular streamer at the time, was the Bachelor. However, she didn't win. She did return to another episode where Hassan Abi was the main focus, and in this episode, she was chosen. This gave her a boost in followers and more of a core fan base, though this isn't a rise and fall video, so those are the basics you guys need to understand the context. In October of 2020, Jasmine was streaming in Osaka, Japan, where she was harassed by two creepy men. They started off with casual
Oh yeah, nah. This shit right here, again, grounds for getting shot. grounds for getting shot right here. Why are you this close? Number one, why are you this close? You finished. I know your frame not built to survive a bullet through the chest. Neither is his. Pop, pop.
Conversation, or what they thought was casual conversation.
This nigga got the rape E40 cut, like right across the shit, bro. This is the nigga that you got to worry about when you go to another country. Any nigga with this type of haircut, if he start being nice to you, walk away. And as you walk in, look behind you.
With Mr. Yellow Shorts here claiming he and his friends are just nice guys.
Why are there two of you? Why are there two of you, bro? If you want to go talk to a girl or whatever the fuck, why are you bringing your mans with you to stand in the background? That's not weird at all.
Nice guy.
You're a nice guy.
Oh, yeah.
You're a nice
Nice guy.
Oh, two nice guys. Wow, guys, we found two nice guys. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, no.
It's never a good sign.
Yeah,
Less
no.
than 2 minutes later of fake laughing from Jasmine, Yellow Shorts is asking for, quote, one night love.
One night rob.
One night rob?
One night rob is make love. Yeah, okay, you know?
You want to make love for one night?
With sexy girl.
So why is your man's here? Even if this is your intent, which, whatever. Why is your man's next to you then, if that's supposed to be the plan? He supposed to watch? He a cuck or something? What is he here for? I don't know about this, bro. I can't confirm. I can't validate, bro. Like, look at the look in his eyes, bro. He is plotting.
You know? You got it?
I did. Do you want to make love for one night? Do you both want to make love for one night? I did.
You gon' be dead, but I get why she laughing, because this is weird. It's trying to make the situation all right. Hopefully they'll see how absurd they being right now. Maybe they'll laugh too and walk away. They're not. They're not walking away.
Well, okay. Well, let's go.
And then claiming it's just a Japanese joke.
Joke. This is Japanese joke.
Oh,
I've met plenty of Japanese niggas. Nobody ever said no shit like that. And I don't recall anyone saying that shit to some random woman that they don't even know. I ain't never heard that shit before. Y'all ever heard that shit before? I ain't never heard no shit like that before. That's crazy.
Japanese joke. Yeah, it's okay.
Because joking about fucking women for one night is only a Japanese thing, right, guys?
Yeah.
It's only a Japanese joke.
I ain't know that.
Ask where her family is, and she says she's alone.
Where's your family?
Where's my family?
no,
in Canada. They're no, I'm by myself.
Why did she say that?
Yeah, I'm by myself. Yeah. Yeah.
After hearing that, both men then invite themselves into her tent and start
Oh
asking a
my
ton of
God.
questions. After some minutes of awkward flirting, Yellow Shorts says he doesn't like drinking, but he does like it when girls drink.
I hate vodka.
You don't like vodka? Oh, you don't like vodka.
I'm scared of vodka. I like girls drink.
Oh, you like
I can't, I'm not trying to victim blame. I'm not trying to victim blame. But you can't say that.
girls drinking? Yeah, okay, I see that.
Then Gray Shirt tries offering her alcohol, and she denies and quickly tries to...
Where did he get that? Whoa, what the fuck? Tell me they just had a one of those little ice buckets or whatever where they put all the drinks in, and he didn't just have that in his back pocket.
I like girls drink.
Oh, you like girls drinking? Yeah, okay, I see that.
Then Gray Shirt tries offering her alcohol, and she denies and quickly tries to bring the attention to other girls.
Why the fuck is she entertaining? It's not that she's entertaining. It's like a lot of women think that if I entertain the conversation, maybe this person won't get incredibly pissed at me and try to like assault me and be mad later. So like it's really a lose-lose situation. If you show attention or you show interest or whatever, just to kind of downplay the situation so you can get away, they could think that you're still interested. And then the same thing goes for if you rude and then they get mad. They can get mad. Like there's no winning in this situation.
Asking if they find anyone else on the beach attractive.
I drank a lot already. Are those girls cute? What do you think of those girls? Do you think those girls are cute?
Niggas not even looking. Jesus Christ.
Where's your hotel?
He's not even looking. He just pointed out 2 other people. She just did.
On the beach attractive.
I drank a lot already. Are those girls cute? What do you think
This
of those?
nigga didn't even turn his head. He wouldn't even try to look. He wouldn't even entertain the idea that there might be someone else on the radar.
Girls. Do you think those girls are
Nigga said, didn't look.
cute?
Where's your hotel?
Where's my hotel?
This?
It's somewhere. Like
Okay,
over there.
Why somewhere?
there you go.
It's over there.
After that, things begin getting extremely creepy. Even the chat is panicking for Jasmine's well-being. This is the worst part of the stream. Just
Yeah,
pay
nah,
attention.
that's
Yellow Shorts
different.
tries caressing her hair, then tells her to shut the fuck up, and then smacks her chest because he's annoyed she doesn't remember their names.
Ah! No. No.
Jasmine.
What the fuck?
Jasmine, remember my name?
No, I actually don't remember her name.
Remember his name?
No, I don't remember his name either. I don't. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't touch me.
No, don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't. No.
After some more creepy questions and
See, she was still nice the whole time, and this nigga's still mad. He's still mad. It doesn't matter.
awkward dancing, they eventually leave.
Jasmine, hug me. Arigato.
No, it's okay.
Nah, bro.
No, it's okay. No hug.
Bro, look at this nigga, dog. I'm about to shoot him, bro. I'm shooting him off principle. But not in another country. Not in another country. See, this is where you go wrong. This is where you go wrong. You can't take it on site here. No, you can't. Because you go to jail over there is fucked. You're fucked. You fucked. Damn. It's really lose-lose.
Sorry, it's okay.
Bro,
okay.
stop.
Bye. No, don't touch me.
I could get away with it in the U.S. Not over there, wherever she at.
No. Bye.
I mean, I'm glad they left on their own account, but Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, yeah, anyway. So this wasn't the first time she was harassed on stream.
Nah.
There was a situation a month prior, still in Osaka, Japan, and this clip went viral. As Jasmine was IRL
Them
streaming,
niggas gotta get
the
found.
creepy guy with obviously bad intentions wouldn't leave her alone no matter how uncomfortable she was.
Oh, hi.
Nigga, were you even on the
Alone
phone?
no matter how uncomfortable she was.
He didn't
Creepy
even
guy
hit the end call
obviously
button.
bad intentions wouldn't leave her alone no matter how uncomfortable she was.
Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. Oh my God, why are you touching me? No, come on, stop. I'm sorry. No. No. Yeah, this is live stream. Yeah.
A few minutes pass and he touches her breast.
He's so. No, whoa, man, stop. Stop. Yo, stop it. No, just don't touch it. Bye.
Though that's not the worst part. This fucking creepy
How does it
stalker
get
begins
worse?
following her. Luckily, one of her
Oh
viewers
my
donated with an
fucking
audio
God.
clip of a woman screaming, which seemed to scare him off.
Fast walking.
Probably due to the attention presented, which is a very good method in case you think you're being followed or you have
Joji Wildin? That's racist.
a stalker or something. If you guys bring attention to yourself, they're gonna walk the opposite direction. They want nothing to do with you. Jasmine is visibly in distress as she asks her chat if the man is still there. She spoke about it more in detail when she was calm, and here's that clip.
And I was waiting for the elevator. There's an elevator in this place. And he was super close to me. He's like trying to talk to me, and I'm like, man, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I can't speak. Okay, I'm sorry. And he was getting super close to me, and then he started grabbing me, and then he started like trying to lift my skirt up. I'm like, I don't know.
The very next month, she was groped yet again by another random man in Japan.
Oh, one more time. No, this is worldwide. The world is watching it. No, whoa, man, don't do that.
She deleted all her YouTube videos and past live streams and hasn't posted anything on Instagram since September of 2021. The most recent piece of content I could find on her socials was on TikTok, where she posted a video of her cooking. That was posted in February of this year. It seems she truly did leave
Niggas can't even leave the house.
the internet, and if she's coming back, I don't know. After what I just showed you, do we really blame her for not coming back to the internet? Fuck no. There's compilations of just awkward encounters, which is just creepy men. It is just creepy men that think they can come up to girls when they're streaming, or at least when they have a camera. What am I saying, bro? It's just girls. It's just them going up to girls in general, usually lonely girls. I mean, it sucks. Poor girl was just trying to be an IRL streamer and have fun, and creepy men on the street just don't know how to act when they see a girl. Hey Jasmine, if you're watching this, I hope you're doing well, and I hope you're not dealing with this stupid shit anymore. Rob CD and Jake and Bake Live. Here are some different
All right,
stories.
some niggas.
In the first case, IRL streamer Rob CD.
Let's see how niggas
caught
react.
acting very creepy with a girl in February of 2020. Rob is an Australian migrant who has been living in Japan since 2013. Rob was walking within the Shibuya ward in Tokyo when suddenly a woman was eyeing him from several feet away. She was walking alongside a male. She then explains to the male that Rob is her friend. Rob quickly knew what she was doing and pretended to be her friend in order for the creepy guy to leave.
Yeah, in real life streaming, nah, I wouldn't even try it. But this is just some random situation. Like, he just happened to catch this. And she's not even the streamer. She's just some random person. He's the streamer. What the fuck?
With my friend.
Hi. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Good to see you. It's alright. Have a good night, man.
Hi.
See you.
Where from?
Australia.
Australia. Wow.
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
So, now is it fair?
Yes. Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah, fine. See you, man.
Okay. See you.
Have a good night. No problem. You're welcome.
Very afraid in Japan.
After he leaves, the woman begins explaining that she's very afraid and that guy has actually been stalking her for 2 days.
Had my trips. 2 days ago in Japan.
Yeah.
Come in Japan.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Are you in danger?
Yes, pretty dangerous.
Really?
But
In the Jake and Bake clip, he and his friends were also in Japan when a woman was being stalked and pretended to know them as a way to find safety.
Yeah, man. We're helping save her right now from. Yeah. There's a guy behind you that's like trying to creep on her. This guy. Yeah.
Wait, this nigga? I thought it was dude in the jean jacket. What the fuck? I thought it was this nigga. And then this nigga popped out of nowhere. I thought it was him.
This guy behind you that's like trying to creep on her. This guy. Yeah.
I'm thinking it's him. And then this nigga come out of nowhere. It's both?
Oh, well then stay with us.
Yeah, stay with us. Yeah, he's still staring at us. He's still staring at us. Okay, hold on.
Wait, do you know that guy? Get that guy on camera.
He's leaving. Oh, no.
Imagine if Rob or Jake were just like, ew, I'm not your friend. Why are you pretending to be my friend? Imagine doing that. Everyone that's watching this video, if a random girl or person just goes up to you and is pretending to be your friend, there's a 90% chance they're being followed or stalked. And there's just a 10% they want to be your friend, which is pretty creepy to do on your own. But
I don't think that's good advice, but you should definitely entertain that possibility. You should definitely entertain that possibility.
Amaranth.
Around a lot of parts, brother. That's almost like you getting lined up. It's not as cut and dry as that, but I definitely respect and understand that being a possibility. As soon as somebody does that, completely look around, see your surroundings and everything like that. I think that's a fair thing to do. But yeah, don't just assume, because you could be getting lined up and not know it. Don't be dumb. Don't be stupid. Depends on where you at and where you live, 100%. Let's not get crazy, though. Let's not get crazy. Where are my headphones? They're right here. Just learn how to read the situation, 100%. 100%. What did he say? Stream with my tits out. Not a woman, just an obese man. Anyway, much love. Bro, put your tits away. I don't need to know that. Unless, my bad.
Is an extremely huge streamer that really blew up during the whole hot tub era of Twitch. Yeah, She shows her body a lot, which scares me because I don't want YouTube to bend me over their knees and smack my ass. She has 5.8 million followers as I'm recording this video, and also has one of the worst stories I'm going to talk about today. My stalker traveled from Estonia, Europe, and came to my city, camping out in a hotel with line of sight to my P.O. box, and spent over a month camping out daily at a Starbucks next to my P.O. box. 44 days, 33 minutes. He psychotically streamed every minute of his excursion, internet signal permitting, everything in real time on Twitch, typically to 0 viewers, but growing as he gained notoriety. His account would get taken down, but he would make another, maybe using the same alias, ticking up the numerical suffix in his name, methodically almost.
Why did he say alias like, why did he say alias like that?
By his own admission, he went scorched earth and sold everything and left his life in Europe to come here on a hopeless and self-destructive pilgrimage. He hawked his worldly ties, selling his house, his car, all his possessions, his cat even, all by his own admission, and in a series of publicly posted and privately detailed vlogged videos, almost a manifesto. The only things he brought with him other than his phone and the clothes on his back was a saxophone and a change of clothes, formal attire. The saxophone would appear in a few live streams of himself playing in public places across Houston, serenading no one in particular. It allowed him to carry around occasionally a saxophone case.
Why is this so deep?
Was this plausible deniability to carry that case around, and when the time came to switch it out with a more lethal instrument? I tried to be clear while he was in my Twitch chat, and when I'd clearly state that I don't want him to come and I don't want to meet him, he'd say, liar, liar, fiance. He made dancing videos reminiscent of the Buffalo Bill dance scene in Silence of the Lambs and kept sending them to me. He adopted and took in a feral cat while in Houston because it reminded him of the cat he sold and got rid of to make his journey here.
Nah, see, this nigga gotta die.
Whereabouts/fate of the cat. He said goodbye to it in one video.
He's in too deep.
He was here for at least 44 days according to his vlogs and live streams. On Monday the 13th, he streamed himself as was his routine, but was dressed up and ominously carrying around his music instrument case, contents unknown at the time. He changed to the formal attire he brought and made the last mile journey to my residence. He cased the vicinity for 30 minutes. Cops declined to act. He streamed himself outside slinking around, mumbling about how he knew it was wrong, but, quote, I have to. When he started trying to break in/gain entry, I called 911. Dispatch was rude, cutting me off, putting me on hold. It took 33 minutes from me calling 911, having previously already explained the situation to the closest PD branch for the first responders to arrive. Unknown to the stalker, an armed person or a group of people, some who I employ, had been over at my house for protection, heavily armed behind cameras, security system, and big guard dogs. I didn't want to be responsible for what would happen if he forcibly gained egress, and with the apparent lack of motivation for law enforcement, at least in the news regarding shootings, to intercept/engage out of fear of their own lives. I saw it as the only real option I have. He did end up getting arrested/detained, the embassy was contacted, and he is currently not in Houston. That's all I can say for now. Here's what the weirdo looked like, though I was able to find an archived vlog of this stalker in Texas. It's a very creepy and unsettling video.
Bro, what the fuck?
I did what I had to do, the way it had to be done.
Yeah, in the case of Amaranth, you know how I said she got popular off of those hot tub streams? I really don't want to hear any victim blaming. But Tuv, they're showing their bodies in promiscuous ways. They're clearly asking for it. Yeah, they're showing their bodies, but in what fucking mind does that mean, wait, this female streamer is showing her body on stream? That means she wants me to dox her, find out where she lives, and fuck her. No, dumbass. Get some help. Let's move on. Brooke AB. Brooke AB began her streaming career in 2019.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. If every single one of these people caught a body in this situation, like, general public would not have a problem with it. I don't think. Like, every one of these situations, like, the nigga should have died. I'm gonna be honest with you.
She quickly skyrocketed to fame after going from 10,000 followers to over 270,000 in just a month. Now, the 100 Thieves content creator sits comfortably with over 1.3 million fans.
Like, how do you explain someone out of that after it's already started to that capacity, where you showing up at somebody's house, or you doxing someone, or you know what I'm saying? Like, how do you get to that point? How am I scaring you? Traza, don't do nothing crazy. Won't nothing crazy happen to you. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. It's like pedos or pedos or whatever. It's like, how do you train them out of that ideology? You can't. I know, that's what I'm saying. You could possibly get a bigger punishment than the weirdo, depending on where you at. So you always got to look up where you at. Like where I just moved to, I looked up every sex offender in the area. Some I tried to get a detailed kind of understanding of where they at. Cause like I said, sometimes my nephew come over and shit like that. And I'm like, I need to walk past every house. I'm gonna walk past every single house that showed up on that list. Every now and again, it's okay for, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure everything all cool in the situation. I'm not gonna go crazy or nothing like that, but if I see XYZ, I need a little bit of a description of this person. If I see them around the way, if I see them looking at some kids or something, if I see a child, like it's just something that you should just, you know what I'm saying. If you have a credit report agency, you can get a free sex offender registry, or I think you can also get one. I think you can get one from a police station. You can get one from, you could pay for a service too, but it's a lot of ways, and a lot of that information is public. So you can get that. I think there's one for you to get like domestic violence situations too, if you can look it up and find if that's in your area or whatever. But yeah. Every new place you move to or every new area, you should definitely look that up, because some of it isn't always against kids. Some of it is just sexual assault in general. So it's like some people don't just go after kids. They just like, okay, any person. I've seen some other sick shit on there that didn't involve kids. So it's like, fuck, that's kind of crazy. What the fuck? Oh shit. But yeah, definitely do that. And there's nothing wrong with getting on your Joe shit on niggas that's been weird in the past, and you know what I'm saying, making sure that everything's on the up and up. You got to know everything in every new area, because you never know who watching, bro. It's crazy.
On October,
especially if you're a woman,
of 2020, she tweeted out a statement titled "My Stalking Experience." While I still cannot share all of the details and events that have unfolded during the last 6 months, which led to my break from streaming and ultimately this moment, I am overwhelmingly grateful, humbled, and excited to share some amazing news. Let me start by sharing that with the help of the FBI, law enforcement from Poulsbo and Yakima, Washington, Los Angeles, California, Salem, Oregon, New York, to name a few, my patient family, and a team of
That's the thing though. When you looking up and you see the sexual offender registry though, a lot of the time, bro, a lot of these niggas can't get jobs. So unless they're currently in therapy, a lot of them be at the house all day. And it's like, what you doing in there, bro? It's not my business, but I could see a very easy quote unquote relapse coming on. So I'll be like, you gonna isolate this nigga to his house or this chick to her house? And are they required to go to counseling beyond the leave date of the fucking jail time that they experienced, or the prison time that they might have experienced, or whatever deal? Like, is that a requirement, bro? Because these niggas can't just be sitting in the house and then you expect these niggas to just miraculously have a turnaround, especially if niggas is old. If it's an old nigga, bro, I'm like, nigga, I just need a reason. I have no problem.
International forensic online security experts, we have had a major break in a case that has been an emotional nightmare for me, my family, my team, and many more innocent people. Like countless women in gaming and frankly too many people around the world for the last year, I've been targeted by a handful of online stalkers and abusers that did and continue to do everything in their power to hurt me and those who support me with threats of murder, arson, bodily harm, job loss, and the most horrific threats you can imagine. These threats are constant and directed at me, my family, infant relatives, and total strangers that aren't even remotely connected to me. From doxing my family and relatives to wishing death upon those I love, these threats and attacks are constant and beyond damaging for everyone involved. Nobody deserves this, and I'm here to share that with the help of the finest experts and law enforcement specialists in the world, several of the most vile offenders have been identified, interviewed, are being closely monitored as you read this, and will be held accountable. Just a reminder to anyone engaging in this kind of cyber terrorism, it is a crime punishable by heavy fines and time in jail. She continued to speak about helping more women in the female influencer space, which is amazing, and I don't want to show too many examples of the types of comments these girls get, but she actually willingly posted one, and I'll share that with you guys. Alright, so here she tweeted out, "Trigger warning, violence, not shutting up until something is done about this. Here is your monthly reminder. This is a constant and nothing is being done to help. Please, if anybody has any connections or anything I can do. I'm at my wit's end here. All right, so this says, I want to kill you so badly, Brooke. The only thing you deserve in life is to suffer with what you do to Sim. I'm gonna get you killed at, I'm assuming that's an address. Strangle you? I mean, probably strangle you and tie you up while you get and repeatedly until you're finally dead. Fuck you for going without Sim and not leaving. Did a fucking 12-year-old write this shit? What the fuck was that? Cool ending, right? Dumbass stalkers got what they deserved. No. Yeah, the situation hasn't gotten any better. Yeah, the stalkers were identified, but that doesn't mean it stops new ones from spawning in. Earlier this year, Brooke tweeted out, been getting asked this question a lot recently, so just wanted to give a heads up. I will not be going to TwitchCon this year. Nothing wrong on Twitch's end, they do a great job with security. I just don't feel safe with my stalkers and constant death threats. I'm sorry. I can't help but feel horrible for these fucking female streamers, dude. I feel like everyone that's harassing female streamers look like these pictures right here. And I don't want to sound like a white knight, like defending girls, which I don't know why it would be a white knight.
I mean, 9 times out of 10, death threats, like 99.99999% of them are just what they are, threats. Obviously, the person that's getting them doesn't know that. They don't know that. But, like, somebody say, niggas have like, obviously, though, it's different. Everybody's different. But it's like some shit, I don't know. I wouldn't be worried about a death threat. But anything can happen anywhere. And she's a woman. You never know. It's more than just death. There are things, obviously death is like horrible, but there are things that like I can see why, something worse than death. Something dealing with something worse than death. You never know what niggas have in store.
For that. But what you put out on the internet affects people, and I don't know how you just...
That's what I'm saying. I'm a man. I'm a guy.
One specific gender. Not only that, girls are so fucking pretty. But I'm done. People gonna call me a simp. But yeah, here's a clip of...
What did you just say?
Like defending girls, which I don't know why it would be a white knight for that. But what you put out on the internet affects people, and I don't know how you just hate one specific gender. Not only that, girls are so fucking pretty. But I'm done. People gonna call...
What he mean? He can say he next. What you mean, bro? What? How did we get here?
Call me a simp. People gonna call me a simp.
No, they gonna call you weird. Why'd you say that?
But yeah, here's a clip showing the distress and just this hasn't ended, right? This hasn't ended.
Oh wait, shit. No. Why'd you do that, bro? You just threw me completely the fuck off. What the fuck? Hold on, let me go back. Hold on, my bad.
Female streamers look like these pictures right here. And
shit.
Here's a clip showing the distress. And
man.
This hasn't ended. Right? This hasn't ended.
Last year, the FBI was involved.
Oh, shit.
And it was a group of people.
Nigga, creeper moment came out.
That were doing it. And they got most of it.
Oh, he's just a teenager. Okay.
Most of the people.
Okay.
But
I'll try to look back at it. I'll try to overlook.
Not all of them. And so when there's now there's more this year, which is just so frustrating because it's just kind of all started back up again. I thought a lot of it was over last year, after like the FBI and stuff, and so it's really upsetting when it's all kind of come back.
The list continues. There are so many cases when it comes to stalkers stalking female influencers that I simply can't fit them all into this video. Though I will mention some more, but I won't give that much detail and I'll just let the clips speak for themselves as it's the streamers.
Yeah, don't give niggas no ideas.
Harassed. I don't know if you guys knew this, but Valkyrie has actually been stalked.
So I have a crazy fan that actually flew in from out of state, went to the 100 Thieves compound, ended up staying at the airport for multiple days and recording videos of himself saying like, I'm not leaving until Ray picks me up, like I know that she wants to see me. And
oh yeah, go watch the whole thing on Anthony Padilla's channel. Do you guys like how I sound with auto?
Sweet Anita, which probably has one of the worst cases out of this, and she has her own amazing 24-minute video.
Oh, I heard about this one a long time ago. I actually watched this. I forgot when, not this video, but I remember watching the I would see clips of her specifically. I would see clips of her saying like little updates or whatever, dealing with a stalker on some shit. I forgot what happened to him.
Can watch. Well, I mean, it's not amazing that happened, but it's a really good video. That's what I'm trying to say.
My stalker started following me around.
Right. It was through the mail slot. There you right.
Sleeping in my back garden. He started staring through my letterbox. Like, I would come down the stairs in the morning, get on with my day, and then just be like, wait a minute, and look back at the door, and like this letterbox would slowly close as his eyes disappeared behind the door. And so he started knocking on my door as well a lot for hours on end, just not giving up.
Nah, if I see some shit like that, bro, that's breaking and entering in my opinion. Everything free game at that point.
Constantly. I almost worried that his knuckles would bleed. It was so relentless. He'd sleep behind my house and watch it waiting for me to come out, and he'd follow me to shops.
And even Destiny has been stalked.
In my early 20s, I was kind of an outspoken, I don't know if I'd say libertarian, but very much like gamer bro in terms of my political opinions. So there were certain subreddits and communities online that were on the left that tried to like repeatedly get all of my sponsors axed, or clients of my sponsors axed so they didn't drop me. So sometimes I get people that submit false tips to the FBI. Sometimes I get people that are trying to figure out like where my kid's mom or my kid lives. And then people that try to, all the standard stuff like hack your account, send you death threats and all that dumb shit or whatever. Like,
I wanted to include the Destiny clip because yes, male streamers are also stalked, but as you can see, it's literally a 1-to-10 ratio, and in his case, it was political views. For girls, it's just because, hey, bro, that's a girl, let's hate on her. It's so fucking weird. I can't wrap my fucking head around that. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, and subscribe if you guys haven't. And also,
well, I mean, he keeps saying that it's hate. Like, it's not hate at all. It's just like, let's not allow this person the freedom to do regular people shit, and let's make sure every waking moment of their freedom is suppressed by my need or want to take over their life or make them submit to me in some weird way. I'm pretty sure a lot of people wishes it was just hate, or a lot of these women wish it was just hate. If it was just hate, it'd be way easier to deal with. Hate is real simple to get over. Obsession and fucking dominance and submission. When people want that, then niggas gonna have to die. Those are fundamental differences, my brother.